Hi everyone. Today I'm going to talk to you about the hydrangea that will thrive and best for your color zone, especially zone 5. And but first we need to learn about the six types of hydrangeas. One is the panicle hydrangea. Um, those are the woody stems. Those are the ones like vanilla strawberry and limelight. Like this. This is the panicle hydrangea. Some of them thrives in zone 3 to 8 or 9. But there's only one panicle that I know that thrives in zone 4 and up, which is the sweet summer. This is it. I'm in zone 5B, so mine are just starting to bloom and some are still budding out. So those are some of my panicles, like Pinky Winky. Here's my Pinky Winky, and Bobo, Little Lime, and then Strawberry Sundae, and lots more. Firelight, Simpendal, and the other type is smooth hydrangea, or the arborescens like Incredible Blush. This is Incredible Blush, and Incredible and Annabelle. I have this one is okay. This one is incredible. Incredible, it's huge. And then the Invincible Limetta, the Invincible Mini Movet, and Invincible Ruby. Some Invisible series, some of them thrive in zone 3, so you have to double check which one. Like Invincible Ruby, it thrives in zone 3 and up. Minimal Vet, it thrives in zone 4 and up. Then the other type is the mountain hydrangea. I have those are the lace cup, you know, the lace cup, like tough stuff. I have tough stuff. I bought this last year. So it's still adjusting here, but I already have like at least one bloom. But I would say it's going to perform well, because when I bought it, it was only 4.5 inches. I bought it online. This stuff, I forgot. Did I say this is tough stuff? Okay. Then um, I had lots of blooms last year, so I'm giving it time. Not bad. So all this, the tough stuff series, um, those are the mountain hydrangeas. You can check them if they're like for zone 3 or zone 4, zone 5, but I know it's for zone 5. So basically I'm going to talk more about the hydrangea that will thrive in my particular zone. I'm in zone 5B, but okay, most most smooth hydrangeas and panicle hydrangeas are already um, can thrive in zone 4, and there are few for zone 3. And then the other type is the oak leaf hydrangea. I have to be honest, it's my first year with oak leaf hydrangea, and I have only one. It's a ruby slipper, and my ruby slipper, I bought it like a starter plant. It was almost like bare rooted when I bought it at Walmart last year, but this year it grew a lot. I will show you. From starter plant, it's like the combo one with the Fiji hydrangea. So this is it. It was too small last year. It grew a lot. It didn't bloom this year. So I know that in my zone I have to winter protect it because it's like mop head, or what we call big leaf hydrangea. So let's go back to I'm more comfortable in the front yard. I'll show you more. So in the front, I mean, most of my hydrangeas are in the front yard. I'm just starting to fill my backyard with them. So okay, let's talk about the other type. It's the mop hydrangea, or what we call big leaf or macrophylla. So here it is. This is like the endless summer blooms track. It's color pink. It's for some it's purple. It's blue, but in my yard it's pink because I have high alkaline in our soil. So that's why most of my hydrangeas, as you can see, are shades of pink. So yeah. Well, some most there are hydrangeas for zone 4. I mean, not hydrangeas, there are mophead hydrangeas that are also for zone 4. The new versions, there are a lot now that they can thrive and then give you blooms in zone 4. So like blooms track, blue enchantress, like the blue enchantress, cherry explosion, and you can search for it. But what I'm going to share is that when you buy hydrangea, you have to make sure the one you're buying will thrive in your zone. You have to check the tag, double check it. If you are in zone 5, don't buy hydrangeas for zone 6 and above. But you can buy the one like for zone 4 or zone 3. Same with for colder zones like zone 3 and zone 4. For zone 3, basically the only one that will thrive outside in your area is smooth hydrangeas, some of the smooth hydrangeas, and some of the panicles. But for zone 4, smooth definitely will thrive if you're going to plant it outside, and also panicles. So the best hydrangeas for our colder zones are 3 types: the macrophylla, or big leaf, or mophead, or the endless summer one that we call, and then the panicle hydrangea, which is the limelight, vanilla strawberry, strawberry sundae, bobo, little lime, quick fire. Let me show you my quick fire. And before I forget, another hydrangea type is the last hydrangea type is the climbing hydrangea. This one is quick fire. So it's starting to change colors now, and insects love it, just like Pinky Winky. So anyways, the climbing hydrangea, although there are climbing hydrangeas that is hardy in zone 5, I actually I have no plan of buying it, because how can you possibly, I mean, make it bloom when it blooms in if you're in zone 5, when it blooms on your woods, how can you cover it? So I mean, you can buy it if you want to, if you're in zone 5 and if you want to take the chance, and for your experience you can buy it. But personally, I'm not going to, because I know it blooms on old woods, and if it blooms on old woods, so how big is it going to be. It's just going to be not like literally, it's not climbing hydrangea because you have to, how can you cover it? Um, I'm in zone 5 and I have to cover my macrophyllus, all my macrophyllus, or else I'm not going to get blooms. I don't want to. Well, there are years that there are times that they call hydrangea year, you know, but I don't want to be like keep I don't want to like rely on it's hydrangea year and I'm not gonna cover it because I'm thinking it's hydrangea year, and what if it's not, then I'm not gonna get any single bloom, right? So what I'm saying is it's all up to you if you want to buy mountain hydrangeas, or I mean sorry, not mountain, the climbing hydrangeas. Probably it will thrive in your yard, and maybe it's not going to thrive in my yard. So I just want you to be careful when you buy hydrangeas, just like what I said. Don't buy the one that it has no enough information, because definitely it will thrive. It will definitely thrive if you plant it outside. But the question, is it going to bloom? Because based on my experience, I accidentally bought Bella, and Bella is I didn't know it's for zone 6 and I'm in zone 5. I did everything I could possible to make it bloom. Fertilize it, not fertilize it, um, replant it into the transplant it into a container so I can keep it in the shed during winter. Nothing. I still didn't get any blooms. And I can show you. So I transferred it last year. What I did was I transplanted, this is for zone 6. So here it is. I even put it in the shed and cover it just to make sure I'm going to have blooms, but nope, still not. And I have this for like 3 years, 3 or 4 years. So number one, check the tag. And the Flores hydrangea, although it's mop head, it could thrive in like warmer zones, but in zone 5 it will thrive. Zone 4 it will thrive. But what I'm saying, if you, but what I'm saying is that, are you gonna get blooms? Because based on my experience, I so far having it for 3 years, I only got one bloom this year. Because yeah, just like what they said, it's hydrangea year. This is my only bloom. You know, the Flores hydrangea is those hydrangea that we buy occasionally, like the special hydrangea for special occasion, like the hydrangea for Mother's Day, Valentine's Day. So that's the one. So if you're in colder zone, it's all up to you if you want to take the chance of, losing your money if it's going to thrive. It might not. But in my, on my, in my, with my experience, nope, it didn't. So I guess that's all for now. Just remember, if you're in zone 3, zone 4, and zone 5, check the tag, buy the hydrangea that says that will thrive in your zone. For example, this one. It should tell you, where's the tag here? It should tell you where it is going to thrive. And if there's no information, you have to check the name of your hydrangea and then Google it. And Google will give you enough information. If there's no information like where, how is it going to thrive, I will stay away from buying it. Because chances are what's gonna happen is that you will get a lavish bush but no blooms at all. Well, I don't know why there is no information. Oh yeah, there it is. See, this one is candelabra. I'm going to transfer this in fall because they are better in my zone. They are better planted in the ground. So this one, see that? It says zones 3 to 8. Make sure you will see that information when you buy. And then you have to remember, map head, no pruning at all if you are in colder zones. No pruning as much as possible. This one, it's almost done. This one, this is huge. This is Nico Blue. I bought this as a starter plant till last year. It's the same as the rubies, not rubies, sorry. The same as my oak leaf hydrangea. So that's it for now. I will update.